Apple's September event may be less than 3 weeks away, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about all the expected releases, including the iPhone 14 lineup, the Apple Watch Series 8, and a lot more. But before we get started with the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. This video is sponsored by SetApp, an incredible cross-platform suite which gives you access to over 200 iOS and macOS applications without any additional cost. You only need to pay for your subscription and choose the apps that you'd like to use. Now, a great benefit is that you can start a free trial when you use the link listed down below in the description. I'll start off with the product that I believe that you're most excited about, the iPhone 14. In this year's lineup, two 6.1-inch iPhones are expected, the iPhone 14 and 14 Pro, and two 6.7-inch iPhones are also expected, the iPhone 14 Max and 14 Pro Max. For those who are planning on purchasing the base model, so the iPhone 14, I don't really have good news for you, unfortunately, because no design changes are expected. This iPhone may not have ProMotion, it may have the same display with the notch, and it may be powered by the A15 chip, which is the same processor present in the iPhone 13 lineup. Now, the new additions are probably 6GB of RAM, Wi-Fi 6E, improved ultra-wide camera, and the new purple color to replace the pink. And of course, if you are currently planning on purchasing the iPhone 14 Max, it will still have the same design as the 14, but it will have the 6.7-inch display. So if you are not a fan of the Pro models, or if you simply don't need it but always wanted a bigger display, you will now have the option to purchase that model. I'm really interested to see how the iPhone 14 Max will sell, and I believe that many users will be interested in it. But let's talk about the iPhones 14 Pro and Pro Max. Regarding design, the Pro models are also going to have the same overall design, but the biggest changes are expected for these models. Starting off with the camera module that may be 5% bigger. The Pro models may also have a new wide camera with a 48 megapixel sensor, which will support higher resolution images in 8K video. It may also have upgraded 7-element telephoto lens and a better ultra-wide lens. The adaptive refresh rate, aka ProMotion technology, may also be upgraded, and instead of varying from 10 Hz to 120, it may now vary from 1 Hz to 120, which will enable the always-on display technology that has been rumored for a while. For the first time ever, the notch will possibly be removed from the iPhones 14 Pro and Pro Max, and it will be replaced by the new pill-shaped and hole-punch cutouts for the Face ID sensors and front-facing camera. The front-facing camera will also receive an upgrade, and it should have a wider f1.9 aperture and autofocus. If you're not familiar with this, the front-facing camera currently have fixed focus, so this is a new addition. Regarding storage and RAM, just like the iPhones 14 and 14 Max, the Pro models may also have an upgrade to 6GB of RAM, and these models may be available with up to 2 terabytes of storage, up from 1 terabyte of storage present in the iPhone 13 lineup. Just like the base model, it may feature Wi-Fi 6E, and the bad news is that it may suffer a price increase and start at $10.99 this year. I also have other videos here on the channel talking about this, so make sure to watch them as well in case you haven't seen them yet. Now let's talk about the Apple Watch Series 8, and unfortunately, no big changes are expected for this release as well. It may have the same overall design as the Series 7, and it may be available in both sizes, 41 and 45 millimeters. The Series 8 Apple Watch may be powered by the S8 chip, which will probably have a better and improved performance. The low power mode may improve battery life, and the new Apple Watch may have the new body temperature sensor that we've been talking about for a while. This new sensor may tell you if your temperature is up, so if you have a fever, for example, and it can also help women for fertility tracking. However, it will not tell you your exact body temperature. Another possibility is for Apple to include the car crash detection. But okay, I'm sure you want to hear about something new, right? So let's talk about the Apple Watch Pro. This Apple Watch was rumored to be called the Apple Watch Rugged Edition, but everything leads to Apple Watch Pro at the moment. This new product may feature a new design, which could be an upgrade of the current rectangular shape of the Series 7 Apple Watch, and this model may be more resistant and have a shatter-resistant display. So it may be rugged and have a casing made of a more durable titanium alloy. The display may be bigger, so a 50mm option may be available up from the 45mm option that we currently have on the Series 7 and possibly on the Series 8 Apple Watch. In talking about battery, it may feature a larger battery that could possibly last multiple days on a single charge. I'm pretty sure that many users will be extremely excited to hear about more battery life on the Apple Watch, and this will be possible due to the new rumored low power mode. The downside of this new Apple Watch Pro is that it's rumored to start at $900 or $1,000. Still talking about the Apple Watch SE is also rumored to receive an upgrade in 2022, but unfortunately, there aren't many information about this new model and possible new features at the moment. I would guess it may be powered by the new processor, and it may have one or two new features from the Series 8 Apple Watch, maybe always on display. And last but not least, there is another product that is rumored to be released towards the end of 2022, so this event is a possibility for it: the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. We've talked about it in other videos, but I would think of this release as an internal upgrade because there are no big design changes happening. The AirPods Pro 2nd generation may have better sound quality, lossless audio support, the updated H2 chip for better noise cancellation and transparency modes, better skin detect sensor that, like Apple describes, accurately discerns if the AirPods are in the ear instead of in a pocket or on a table, and pauses playback when removed. This will be awesome, and I believe the sensor will be the same or similar as the sensor present on the AirPods 3rd generation. It is a lot better than the one that we currently have on the AirPods Pro. Also, according to Ming-Chi Kuo, the new AirPods Pro may have an updated case that will be able to emit a sound, which will make it easier for the users to find it when lost. So you would possibly have the option to pick up your iPhone, open the Find My app, and reproduce a sound on the case of your AirPods. And in May of 2021, Mark Gurman said that the AirPods Pro 2nd generation could feature updated motion sensors with a focus on fitness tracking. However, we don't have more information about this at the moment, and I'm currently not sure if this is happening in 2022. About the event date, I was guessing September 13th, but now many analysts are talking about September 6th. If that's the case, Apple should announce the event by August 30th, so definitely stay tuned. I will be bringing more information as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.